The agency said it would take 100 days to fix their website. Musk did it in 70 minutes. And that was just one of DOGE's greatest hits. And they canceled $22 billion in wasteful grants, found unemployment checks going to 115-year-olds and unborn babies, shut down taxpayer-funded orgasm camps, killed contracts still running on floppy disks. DOGE didn't just point fingers, it did things. It trimmed the fat, canceled the nonsense, and made enemies in every direction. And the reward? Protests, media hit jobs, burning Teslas. Fire Musk trended for days. They didn't just disagree, they lost their minds. Now, Musk is stepping back. DOGE is still at work, but the guy who kicked it off, he was run out of town. And everyone cheering right now might want to slow the roll, because calling DOGE a failure, that's merely an opinion, one that might not age well. Yeah, there were cost overruns, some bottlenecks, staffing issues, but that's what happens when you try to reform a $10 trillion blob of bureaucracy. The government said DOGE caused delays. Maybe the delays were already baked in, and DOGE just exposed them. They said it was a brain drain, or maybe it was finally draining the swamp. Depends how cozy your job was. They said the savings were miscalculated. But isn't that the kind of thing broken systems always say when someone checks the books? DOGE didn't crash the system. It showed us what's been broken all along, and it tried to fix it. And if you're one of the people laughing, protesting, vandalizing, or tweeting from your taxpayer-funded desk, this might be one of those moments you file under life regrets, right next to why did I call the internet a fad? Why did I sell my Bitcoin at $300? Why didn't I just listen to my mom? Because guess what? DOGE pulled back the curtain. And don't tell me you're cool with sending $20 million to Iraq's Sesame Street project, while 11 million kids in America live in poverty. DOGE wasn't perfect, but it did something almost nobody else dares to do. It tried to fix the system. Not tweet about it, not create a committee, not write a 700-page report. You don't have to like Musk. You don't have to agree with Trump. But if your biggest takeaway from DOGE was, this is bad, you might want to check whose side you're really on. DOGE wasn't shut down because it didn't work. It was shut down because it did. The machine it tried to fix turned out to be bigger, meaner, and more protected than anyone expected. The lawsuits, the well-funded, peaceful protests, the bureaucrats, the insiders, the media mob, they didn't just resist change, they crushed the guy who dared to try. So before you celebrate that resistance, ask yourself what kind of system needs that much protection from efficiency. Because if it can be turned on Musk, it can be turned on you.